Hi everybody, welcome to another video. So in today's video we are making some Bissab juice, or you can call it Zobo juice from Ghana, and I think Nigerians have a different name for it. And today this is the juice that we are making. It is very nutritious, it is very healthy, it is a good source for your immune system. It's an excellent immune booster, and there's no better time to have a great or perfect, near perfect immune system than now. So stay tuned and we'll get right into it. So what we're using today is dry sorrel leaves, dried hibiscus leaves that I got online on Amazon, and I used 2 packs of this. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description bar below for those of you who will be interested to purchase this on Amazon. So I went ahead and washed my leaves, but because the nutrients in the leaves comes off as color, because of the hibiscus plant, it comes off as very dark purple color. You don't want to let it stay in the water for too long, so I just put it in there and then take it out almost immediately. The goal is to make sure that if there's any stones or sand, it will settle at the bottom of the water. So that is what I did. And then we're gonna go ahead and then add a lot of water, and then we're going to set this aside till the next morning, because I did this at night so that all the goodness of the leaves will be able to soak in the water really well. And you just want to get everything you want out of these leaves before you throw them away, if you know what I mean. So yes, this actually is the next morning, and you see how red it looks right now. I mean, dark red. Yes, you want this. We're going to let this boil. Bring this to a boil. While we're doing that, I'll be working on my pineapple. I washed this pineapple thoroughly for like 5 to 6 times, guys, because I wanted it to be very clean, because we're going to be using the skin of the pineapple in our recipe today. So I'm peeling this off. Also, if you're worried about chemicals that were used in growing the pineapple, you can always take away the green part, but make sure you still keep the little dark holes or dark spots for your drink. So here you go. I'm dropping the pineapple skin into our drink, and then I'm gonna have it all boil together for about 25 to 30 minutes. And once that is done, we're going to go ahead and start working on the rest of our ingredients. But first, we will blend our pineapple into a smoothie and then set it aside for later, because we're using that also today in our recipe. So first we have some ginger, we have some saline grains, some cardamom pods, some black pepper, and also some long red black pepper that we are using today. Red pepper for our recipe. And the red pepper is actually optional because it's very, very spicy, and if you can't stand very spicy hot stuff, then I'd say eliminate it, because the rest of the ingredients has great nutrition to it as well, so you don't have to worry about that. And then we're going to blend this, add water, and then blend it all together. Once the blending is done, we are going to go ahead and sieve it or strain the chaff out of the water. And just so you know, when you strain or sieve this, make sure you re-blend the chaff, because it is very, very important for you to do that. It still have a lot of goodness to it that you need to get all of the good stuff out of it. So yeah, here I go. I'm going to strain it, and then I am going to go ahead and blend whatever chaff that is left. I actually blended my chaff 3 times. Sometimes I do 4 times. It all depends on you. And then again, we're going to set aside the sauce for our recipe, our drink, our Sobolo drink today. So at this point, my drink has been on fire for, has been boiling for like 25 to 30 minutes now, and so it is good to go. It is ready. And what I did was I used a colander, a metal, strainer, to get out the leaves and then the pineapple skin. Unfortunately, I lost the footage of that to show you, so we're just going to go ahead to where I put the juice into a bowl and then work on it from there. So here our juice is in a bowl, and at this point it is ready for me to add everything. I'm going to use a sweetener, but my sweetener I use honey. At this point I am adding in the the blended cardamom pods and all that good stuff. Let me say though that this thing is very spicy. The taste is it's more or less like an acquired taste. If this is your first time, I would say take your time, add just a little bit and taste as you go to make sure that it is not too bad for you or something you can handle. But for me, I've been doing this for so long, so I am good, okay? I've been drinking this drink since I was a little, so I am used to it. But if you're not, please take your time to taste as you go. And you can add in your sugar or whatever sweetener you're using earlier on, so that while you add in the the mixture of the blended mixture, then and you taste, you can tell if you like it or not, because it should taste good. Okay, it should taste good. As you can see, I am adding in my pineapple, my blended pineapple, and that is going to help with the taste as well. And of course, pineapple is nutritious. So yeah, like I said, this drink is very nutritional. It is good for your immune system. And the good thing about it is when you set it aside for days, if you leave it outside of the fridge, oh my god, it even gets stronger in taste. So again, it's at your discretion. I think it's more or less like ferment when you leave it outside of the fridge. So I like mine very cold, so I always keep it in the fridge. And then also I'm going to go ahead and add in my honey. That is my sweetener for today. And what I do again is while I add it in bit by bit, and I taste as I go to make sure that it tastes just the way I want it, and that is very helpful, so that it's not too sweet or not sweet enough. Just perfect for me. And so yeah, you can just put it in whatever storage container you want, and then have a drink every day or whenever you want. So yeah, this is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've watched up until this point, please don't forget to hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel. I am so grateful for all of the support, and I'm so glad that you watched up until this point. So thank you, and I will come your way next week with another video, and you will see me then. So thank you, and bye for now from the girl Makiba.